Chapter 8, Kelsey. Whoever coined the phrase speed demon didn't know a real demon. Contrary to popular belief, demons don't do things fast. Well, maybe vampires, but that's a whole different species. Most demons like to take their time. Torment, seduction, those are things that require finesse and a leisurely pace. The term, as defined by humans, does fit Lena's driving style. Speedy gets us to the depot, an all-night diner in an old Art Deco train station near downtown Falls Creek ahead of the guys. Lena applies more lipstick during the 5 minutes we wait in the parking lot. I spend the time wishing for a reason to go home early. A heavy-set waitress with graying blonde hair leads us across the chipped, dingy marble floors to a booth in the back of the room. The torn and patched blue vinyl seat squeaks as we slide in. I'm next to Victor. Jonah grabs a menu. "I'll have a root beer," I tell the waitress. "I'll have the same thing and french fries," Lena orders. Jonah pulls her closer to him. Double cheeseburger, french fries, and a chocolate shake. The woman holds her pen poised over the pad, waiting for Victor's order. "Just a water." I turn to speak with Victor, and he slides closer to the window. I glance over to get help from Lena, but she's useless. The only thing she's helping herself to is another makeout session with Jonah. "Are you really hungry, Victor?" "Not particularly," he admits. I'm surprised he spoke. "Then let's get out of here." Jonah and Lena don't even notice our departure. Outside, I realize my error. What on earth would we talk about? It's not like this guy is interested in me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. "Did you drive?" I asked Victor. "Yeah, it's the black Charger with the tinted windows." Hell, he would have a hot car too. Oh well, maybe Colt drives a nice car. I'm sure he can afford to drive something equally hot. "Would you mind taking me home?" I glance over at Victor. "Lena can drop Jonah off." "No, I don't mind at all." He unlocks the vehicle and holds the passenger door open for me. "Thanks." I strap on the seatbelt and wonder what went wrong tonight. I tried to stay in the moment. I tried to have fun. Instead, I end up with a date who seems very eager to get rid of me. Victor cranks the motor and asks, "Where to?" "Off Ann Street." "Cool. I live north of Monroe." He steers the car out of the parking lot. Is he calculating how long it will be before he can get home? "How do you know Jonah?" "We met at a baseball game." "Oh, so you're not like good friends?" "We're more like acquaintances. We have a mutual friend." And that's all the conversation he volunteered. After a few minutes of riding in silence, I finally say, "Can I ask you something?" "What?" "Why did you agree to be my date tonight? It's quite obvious that you aren't interested." He leans against the door and glances at me. "Is that what you think?" I fold my arms. "What else should I think? This is the most you've said to me all night." "Sorry, I'm not a big people person." He coughs. "I just learned about this date right before the concert. I had other plans tonight." "Sorry I screwed up your night," I say flatly. It's taking too much effort for me to stay calm. Never since I started dating have I ever been treated like this. "It's not like that at all," he rushes to say. "I'm not a big fan of blind dates. Had I arranged a night with you, we wouldn't have gone to a concert. I would have chosen someplace different." Intriguing. Maybe I should cut him a little slack. It's not too late for that. "Where would you take me?" Victor stops at a red light. "If you're not opposed to it, how about a real date? Next week?" Crap. Another week of dodging the consort issue. "Sure, I'd love it. Maybe we should exchange numbers." He removes the phone from his jacket, taps on the screen, and then passes it to me. I enter my contact info. "Here you go." I dig out my phone, and he adds his name and number. "Great. I'll call you tomorrow, and we can go over the details." "I'm looking forward to it," I say. It shouldn't have surprised me that Victor didn't try to kiss me, but it hurt a little bit. I know what I said earlier, but I am a succubus. There are certain things we expect. Males come on to us all the time, and every one of them attempts to kiss us. After a night of no contact, I don't expect Victor to want to see me again. It could be that he is supernatural, and he knows what kissing me means. Or maybe he's just a perfect gentleman who respects a girl. My mind is so wrapped up in the possibilities that I don't notice Cash sitting on the stairs. "How did it go?" he asks. I jump. "How long have you been sitting there?" "Not long." "How was the date?" "It sucked, but he wants a do-over next week." Cash shakes his head. Kelsey, we can't drag out this consort match. Colt's still interested, and Mom's ready to throw an announcement party. I sit beside him. I know. Can you tell Colt I'll do it? I just want the second date. It's my last chance for a little fun. You know you can still have fun with Colt. He can teach you a lot, and the guy is definitely not boring. I cover my face with my hands. The last thing I want to hear about is how much fun Colt and Ajax can be. I'll make a deal with you, Cash says. I lower my hands. What kind of deal? Hang with me this weekend. Mom went to New York, so it's just us. We'll stay out all night, and you can even practice control. In exchange for what? I'll help you stall. Will you tell Colt? You could tell him yourself. A weekend of incubus debauchery in exchange for more time? It shouldn't be a hard sell, but it is. What about Mom? She won't like me hanging with you. She won't know. Mom's seeing this new human. He set her up at a fancy hotel for the entire weekend. Cash bumps my shoulder. Come on, have a little fun with me. You don't have to drink or anything else you don't care to do. Once you and Colt strike this arrangement, we won't be able to party together. I frown. Why not? I could deal with strangers kissing you, but I don't want to watch my friends making out with you. Oh, that's why he left the shop the other day. Okay, do I need to change? Got any leather? I'll rate Mom's closet. Why leather? We're going on the Ducati. I jump up. This night might be fun after all.